Too dangerous.
Brian, is there a body?
Do you recognize that man?
Yeah.
No. Decapitation!
We're
beyond just general Resic stuff now. Woo! Oh, we're beyond.
No fire.
That's Sacredness' colors. That's Sacredness, you know what that means. Trophy? Trophy? No. Trophy is not trophy. Trophy. I will get you. Trophy. Green and black.
You also said
we
blue,
don't have
so I'm
time
like,
for explain trophy.
he's posing as a follower of Trazius.
Trophy!
Golden arm. We don't have time for
Well, that was a good distraction. They're still...
golden arm. Little thing.
Well, that's where it comes in handy. It's like, I'm going to lie. I got to get
time when I was a younger elf.
Hold on. Raise your hand if you are a healer for this party.
Bad
Be more attentive.
Bad books.
Burn books! Are there any fiendish portals still around?
Not burning
No.
books. Bad librarian. Bad books. Burn books. I know this is going to suck. I'm going to take the mask. I'm not taking the physical. I'm taking the mask.
I'm down.
Please do not take that mask, Crash. I got my books already. I'm not. It's going to be more than a mask. No. Take it. It's going to be more than a mask, Crash.
Take his golden
Alright,
arm.
we break it.
Can I conjure a sword for,
Yeah, trophy.
Sure.
Golden arm is a good trophy. Conjure sword.
let me know if you need another one.
Don't conjure anything else, otherwise...
No one else will have ruins. You don't have a single person with a repair on this.
Great trophy. Put on mantle.
Besides the mask, what else is there?
A library.
I need you to sniff him
I'm
out.
the librarian. Take his library card or something, Crash. Don't take the mask. Does he have a library card?
Yes, I
I'm taking the library card.
Since I have the mask.
I'm taking the library card on the trophy.
Let us proceed.
Garen is holding on to the mask for the time being.
Garen,
I'm going to give it to the vault. We have a vault here. We got some ice witch in there.
Because I kept fire. And I was like,
You're in a dark library.
I know.
No. I'm sure that somewhere in Huelvor there is a vault.
I'm going.
Fresh. Sniff them out.
Okay.
They'll smell like gold and treachery.
Not fire. I'm gonna try and track.
It is now not a dark library, it is still a library.
Yeah, I took his library card. Boom! Library card. What's up?
Quickly, someone, which direction is
All right, I'm gonna track again.
Okay.
In here, inside now.
Alright. Give me a number.
1 through 10. I'm gonna go with a 2 this time.
His path seems to end at that bookshelf.
All right, the path ends at this bookshelf.
no,
Reach the door.
the door.
Give me a number.
I think 7.
You smash through the bookcase, sending books and broken shelves flying, revealing a passage hidden behind it.
No!
The library.
Let's go.
There-
Come on.
You send books and shelves flying. There's not a secret passage behind that one.
I'm just like saying sorry for this library. No!
There's a passage.
I'm taking time to kind of like set things back up. So this is a shrine.
Adapt darkness to the passage. Let's do this thing.
Come back.
Hold for narration.
Oh!
Dispatching the fiends and discovering the secret passage, you continue pursuit, emerging outside the eastern side of Huelvor. Off in the distance, you can see the fields surrounding Meadowcroft, but closer you see a small wharf on the opposite shore of the river Deglas-Kess, and Christopher making way for the bridge that spans it. It seems to be made of almost every mineral imaginable and grown rather than hewn. Leon.
More rock.
Where's he at?
Do not breach.
Right
Do
in that
not
way.
breach.
Do not breach what?
Do not breach the many rocks. Dalagorn, do not.
Dash!
Dash, are you here?
About how far away is he?
You've done your job.
Wait,
40, 50, 60 yards.
You think I don't know that? He's dead now.
8 blink 20s to get me there?
Crash, what needs to be breached?
Yeah.
What?
Everything.
I will go
What's
into
their
the nether
reverse?
myself and
What's that?
I wish they were reversed. Sorry.
but you turn yourself in
Hey, Jet.
now.
Sorry about all the damage, but just put it on Malconius' tab.
One of the two.
Yeah, cunt face McGee took my arm off.
No, your ear.
I will pay to restore that life.
Yes, I think we are in a hold right now.
Leon.
No, you're a shithead.
Christopher the Lion of Dawn is an epic monster still, as before.
Your mom goes to college.
Hey, you look familiar. Is your grandmother Sophie?
It looks better. I can give you one fewer ear.
But I like this one ear.
You like that one, not the other?
It's like an elf pirate look.
Yeah.
We keep the eyes and lose an ear.
Forehead. Got it. Heal 4.
Well, I'm just gonna...
Come back, you asshole.
Forehead. Let's see if one more. Forehead.
I don't have any more.
Alright, heal 4.
3 hits.
Got it. Heal 4.
3 hits.
Oh, went in. Nope, reverse.
Around him.
Hit. Malconia.
3 hits.
Got it.
Yeah? Just a second.
Oi!
Come here.
Oi!
You gotta...
There's another spin move.
No, just shove him toward Malconia. Malconia, have your shield ready.
What? Oh, that hit my arm. That's good.
Shield, criminal.
Christopher, submit.
Not moving like that.
Christopher just kicked. Oh. Forward. 3 hits. Give it up. Just want it. Yeah, just want the arm.
The epic refreshes! Jet refreshes.
He always is ferocious.
Who, Christopher?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
His fighting in the hour of twilight was likened unto Limousin himself. As much as anyone else, I suppose.
I can call fire. Is that an option?
Sure.
Like it'll melt the arm. At least you won't have that anymore because gold is very low melting point.
It's magic gold, though.
So a higher melting point?
Hell, we are.
Like, is that an option?
The epic refreshes!
Just saying, I'll do it. You tell me I can melt his
No,
arm. I'll do
you
it.
can't melt his arm.
I want to melt his arm. Feels like a very efficient way to fix at least part of the problem. You won't have the shield and the sword then.
Guy! Still doesn't work.
Goose.
Cost you a hoot again!
Thank you.
Guy!
Great.
Crime.
Feel 2.
Flag. 3. 3 hits. Dude!
The epic refreshes!
Okay, I'm off again.
Got it. Back. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Got it. Heal 4.
Keep the can I call fire?
Yeah.
Where's the egg?
3 hits.
It's a passive. Do I have to
No,
roll
it's
for it?
No, you just say fire.
Just fire.
I'm kidding.
3 hits. Oi, 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 oi.
5.
Got it. 4 hits. Jet. Blink 20. Go find a healer.
Fire.
Oh my god.
Jack, quickly, which way is the exit?
Exit?
Yeah.
Anyway, I suppose.
Come here, we're gonna go stand in front of the exit.
We're outside.
Thought we were inside.
Oh, great. Yeah, everywhere is the exit.
Hold!
Jet 1.
Christopher, bloody but not broken, fights on. Knocking you away, he makes a mighty leap to the far side of the bridge, bringing his fist down atop it.
Can I propel him back to me?
The entire structure shudders and cracks as he strikes it again, intent on halting your pursuit this time. So focused on bringing the structure down, he doesn't see the figure that suddenly looms up behind him. It was tall, nearly 7 feet, not including the horns that swept back and up against its head, like that of a large goat. Christopher's eyes went wide as he let out a wet gasp, the figure forcing its 2 upper arms, one of ruby and one of sapphire, into his back. At the same time, the smaller lower right arm made of adamant hooked around and plunged a dagger into his chest. The final lower left arm made of mithril and spell steel hooked around and sliced into the paladin's abdomen. The scowling, diamond-studded visage of the troll looked past Christopher as he fell to you on the far side of the bridge.
Who the fuck are you? Wait.
This is Moppery.
Okay.
That's legit. I'm clapping right now. This is my collateral damage is bad.
I'll let you guys walk on that bridge.
Leave him alone. I killed him. I softened him up. You stole the kill. I'm taking the honor.
Hey, Brian. I'm just going to use magic to make an ice bridge.
We don't want to be on that bridge.
Who exactly are you? Troll.
I'm the sorcerer?
Battle Mage Zash.
I'm Battle Mage Zash.
The hurricane.
Answer the question, man.
Garrett.
Yeah. So what do? Do we bring him back to questioning? To one hit? Or
I'm less concerned with Christopher now.
I mean, me too, but do we still want to question him?
I mean, do you remember what we were investigating to begin with?
Yeah.
But what killed Gallo?
It couldn't be. There's no way.
If two people are phased, can they make contact with each other?
No.
I made his too.
You
know this guy?
Yeah, he animated my arm. Working great, by the way.
Baby, I don't know. According to Garen, that's the exact same technique that the assassin that killed Gallo used.
It had to be an Edorak with 4 arms.
Zash has 4 arms!
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, is the
In Troll Finds... I'm going to use some narrative.
We're talking about it.
What about truth?
The aged troll
See, he's not dead.
turns Zash to a Mascas, to some Battle Mage Zash, stands over the equally large former Christopher the Lion of Dawn, having dispatched the Paladin and Sardian agent before he could make his escape.
Well,
Inspect wounds.
that was efficient. We're done.
Give me a number.
I'll assist in that.
10.
I'm not a professional, but it looks like
Christopher's wounds were delivered by a single person with 4 arms.
How similar are they to Gallows?
Very.
why you look so pale. I'm sorry if I killed your pride.
Give me a number.
Thank you for your assistance.
He wasn't a prize, but...
Irritation, superiority, anger.
Okay. They're nearly identical to the ones that killed Gallo. Gallo, the Fearless, the Vindicator's nephew.
I am not getting involved in this.
Whoa, slow down. Not in charge of that
A
problem.
4-armed assailant attacking from behind, dealing nearly identical grievous wounds. Please convince me that you did not kill Gallo.
An efficient way of killing people. I can't be the only person.
I thought...
I believe him. I believe him. You can go home.
That sounds like a you problem.
I thought it had to be an Edorak, a 4-armed Urdak. Or they can have 4 legs,
I
Rob.
attack him first, and he cripples me, and then you leap in there and try to hit him with
Some of
Tim
them
Prime, and he's just going to knock you back to where I am.
This is a matter that is very close to me.
You're making an accusation, boy. I do your worst.
Inspect evil.
Inspect evil?
On Zash.
There we go.
Give me a number.
What does your nephew look like?
3.
Congratulations, you chose the one number.
He frequent bridges?
Zash does not give off an evil aura, but you realize this isn't because he isn't evil, but rather because he is camouflaging his aura very well.
Inspect aura.
Give me a number.
Careful with that one. I just did it.
I'll be fine. 4.
Irritation, superiority, anger.
She described what her nephew looks like.
You done fucked up.
Damn, I wish Theater was here.
What?
You hear bleeding in the distance.
like blink 80 that way.
Let's see. He was blink 80.
No.
See? You can see him.
I'm going that way.
Quickly, he's going that way.
Which way?
That way.
Yeah, everybody else hold here for a second.
Hold for cinematic.
Go that way. Yeah. Zash, go that way.
Go for his pocket, Link, while you can.
No. Sir. Stop.
Arm?
Sorry.
You don't want these problems.
He's gone ready to strike. He's gone now.
Jet charges after him.
Oh, Jet charges after him? Okay.
Go ahead.
I thought Jet... He's my partner!
I understand.
Yeah, don't worry. You know, you should totally follow out.
Are we doing it?
Yeah, we're doing it.
Alright, cool. Come on then.
I made your limb! You think I can't take him away?
Dead crime!
Reduce. 10 Bellfire! Push 10!
Heal 3! Heal 3!
Hold for narration!
Oh,
You right?
sorry. Jump the gun. Sorry.
As the Vindicator lands a tremendous blow against the much larger troll, there's a blinding flash of prime-infused light. As your vision returns, the 7-foot-tall jewel-encrusted troll is gone. In his place stands an even more imposing form, a colossal fiend with 4 arms, wreathed in fellfire. With hardly any effort, it hurls the Vindicator away from itself before looking at Garen the Resilient and waving its arm. For a moment, Garen's arm returns to a lifeless chunk of slag metal. But as the fiend turns its attention to the body of Christopher the Lion of Dawn, the runes that still cover the surface of the shards of sigil begin to glow faintly. Go on.
You think that you can use the limbs I crafted?
Give me your hammer.
Foolish boy! Do you not see? I will make Gaze full court. Come over here, buddy.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, you're out.
No! Watch carefully. This is perfection. I rip and rend his soul out. And I cut another soul, forcing it in. Rise, idiots! Your master calls.
Hold for narration. The hulking form of Christopher the Lion of Dawn rises again. His flesh turns black before it cracks, flames emitting from within him. Cracks appear on his golden arm as fellfire wreathes the fallen Paladin, licking around his body over his exposed skin and the cracks in the joints of his armor. Yeah, I'm fine. Just the card Gideon Striker the Fallen is an epic monster. Jet the Wolf, ally maimed. Hi. Judith, Judge Judith, ally subdued. Asgamesh the Fell Forger is an epic monster. Leon.
Leon, I don't think they heard you.
Heal 3.
Oh, no!
Get away from it! Push 30! Immune. Burst 4.
Woo!
Feel your powerlessness.
Heal 3!
Burst
4.
Burst 4.
Slay!
No!
Slay! Asgamesh goes away.
4 hit. Blink 80.
More fiends come in! Go, fiends, go!
Go.
5.
Oh,
You still have no limb?
I've still got like an arm. That's about it.
The new body?
Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh. Vindicator! Oh, I'm already, don't you?
Oh, God.
Heal 3. Heal 3.
Oh!
I have one more phase left.
Whew.
60 seconds.
What happened?
Oh! I'm not sure.
Dash is a traitor.
Oh, we're still fighting. Oh.
Gary, J Field 2.
First 4 hit.
Teams will fall before him. Got it, heal 4.
Deflect.
Got it.
Deflect. 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 Ah!
I'm going off of one card they gave.
Brian,
Oh.
is there any way I can get my hand back? Because
Your hand's fine.
Oh,
Sorry.
Dash didn't make it. He animated it.
Your sigil magic brought it back. The epic refreshes.
Why is it every time I get close? Come here, boys! Boys, what's the word first for hit?
Not in me, not in me. Darren?
Heal 2.
I have no healing on this card. What kind of paladin am I?
You're a judge.
Gary, just hit him.
I'm trying to get around the shield. 3 prime?
I'm sorry?
If I have ruin, can I use a counter ruin?
Yes.
What?
Prime? Got it?
All questions, none of the answers.
Gord, get up.
Fire!
2.
Deflect. No. Ah.
B3, revive, blink 20.
See that disarm?
Got it.
I killed it.
Hold! As just a card, Gideon, striker, falls to a knee. He drives his sword into the bridge. The structure begins to fracture and collapse as the fiery portal of the pit opens under it. Managing to step back just in time, you watch as the bridge and the Fellforge Knights fall into the portal as the river boils around the edges. Within moments, it closes again, leaving you standing on the broken remnants of the bridge. Leon!
Brian, is the body still there?
No, it's gone.
Mother! Give me that arm! We're going to the pit. Jump in the pit then. I'm not shooting.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Do it, Brett. Do it. You know in your
Well,
heart.
Monsters are released to the den.
This is
Probably
complicating
for
matters
this.
greatly.
Indeed it
I
has.
thought this was simply a Rezic intrusion. This is more than that, by far.
At least you solved your murder mystery.
Does it work?
Arm. Would we have heard that name before?
was made by Asgamesh.
Asgamesh is the fiend that took Limousines' iron arm.
Alright, I'm more upset that he was living outside of our city because we had no knowledge of it.
Pull some of the pulleys out, Saul.
Believe
I'll
me.
fix
But does that mean that every arm of every paladin is now
Whatever spell force is animating it, I don't want it in my body!
You should have thought of that!
We can deal with that. Don't worry.
Let's just cut it off then. Cut off all my hard work that I do.
Judge,
Not yet.
how many paladins have an arm
you don't want it in your
or a
body.
limb imbued by him?
Well, actually, we'll just start. We'll just cut it off up
Is
here.
there an official record?
Probably.
Unofficially, many. Officially, I would have to go look at the paperwork.
Oh, yay!
Alright.
More than
I
we want to
suppose
know
that
about.
explains the bodies, too.
How much of the bridge is left?
There's no
Not much.
fucking win the fucking
So
pit.
Dash's laboratory would be gone?
Hell no.
Might be able to dig in there.
I'll learn my lesson.
Alright.
I'm not into it.
Because I need to. I'm going to try and retrieve any knowledge about flesh forging.
Okay.
So, Garen,
Yeah.
you want it off?
I'm sorry?
Not right now.
Why not?
You can freeze enough of a path to walk across.
Perfect. I've made a bridge. But it's a little high here, so you only got like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Anybody who wants to go can go.
Alright, no, deadass, I'm reaching through the rubble to try and find anything that might have survived about flesh forging, because this shit's coming off.
Okay.
There's an easy solution.
I'd like to be able to use a two-handed sword, Kresh.
Get stronger.
You get stronger.
Find a way to put another hand on your right arm.
That's what I want to do. It takes a while.
Oh,
Yeah, it takes me a lot of time to make those damn things.
so Brian.
Now I get to leave.
That might work, but I
Sardia.
don't mutilate
Sardia.
people so that I know exactly what's being put inside of me.
Crushed.
Larger fiends than we anticipated dealing with today.
Poke your belly.
So, Brian, there was some soul ripping out and throwing back into people there. Oh, inspect magic. I got about this for various reasons later on.
That's definitely some pit magic there. You're going to be smelling sulfur for about a week.
It could be bad. I happen to know where a soul forge is.
No. It's a grand idea. I like it. I mean, hell, if anyone wants to keep two, we can cut the third one off.
Green flags?
Sure.
I mean, like,
Okay.
leave it just in case you need it.
Just saying, if you want it, right?
I mean,
Hey, I am. Let's do this.
all
Cut it
right,
off for you real quick.
Brian.
I don't need to work out this arm anymore for a while.
It's been a while since